Hello and welcome to another book chat. This is like our 17th video about Isaac Asimov's Robots and Empire. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We're actually here not to talk about any of these books, although I gotta read these, man. Those Pirates of Darkwater, they're taunting me. No, we're here to talk about the Joker manga. What a happy little family. Joker, baby Batman, Harley, look, he's proud of baby Batman. Baby Batman wants the little Batmobile toy, and she's just like, I can't believe Joker hasn't accidentally killed this baby yet. What more? What more can you possibly look for in a happy family? Now, the next chapter here, the one we're looking at, is The Dark Knight Rises. And as I was looking for this chapter, it's been a while since we talked about this stuff, so I didn't have the place marked anymore. And it's been a while, and I was like, where the heck is page 67? It was then that I noticed there's no page numbers that I can see on any of these pages. Fortunately, since the pages have, the name of the issue, the story, the short story, whatever, easy to find. The Dark Knight Rises. And so now you're thinking, The Dark Knight Rises, I remember that movie. Yeah, I remember that movie. It wasn't as good as The Dark Knight, and it wasn't as good as Batman Begins, but it was still pretty good, man. Tom Hardy's Bane, really good. Really good. How do you bring chaos to a city? All you have to do is crush the symbol of justice that the city's citizens believe in. Justice is a lot more fragile than you would think. It's like milk and bread. Patooey, patooey. Uh-huh. What are you already? You'll never grow up to be big and strong this way. And so that's kind of what this episode is about, is Joker's, worrying. He's thinking to himself, when is this baby going to start acting like Batman? When is this baby going to get big like Batman? I don't think he quite realizes that he's got like 16 or so years to go before, we got like a fully grown Batman here. But hey, he's the Joker, and maybe there's like some accelerated growth serum or something involved. I don't know, bro. What I do know is he falls into like a classic parent trap. The baby's doing something cute and something silly. The little baby Batman here has decided, I am going to lick the remote control. Why? Bro, nobody knows. Nobody knows why babies do these things. I mean, there is the, if you're like teething or whatever, you got like getting stuff into their mouth, like helps relieve the pain that they're feeling, the irritation. But babies also just do stuff because they're weirdos. They're just little weirdos. What do you want from them? But it's great. It's a classic parent trap. Hey, Bat Baby, what are you focused on? He's licking the remote. So he takes the batteries out, and he just sits there with the little kiddo, and it's sweet. He's just watching the baby. Hours go by, and then, bum, 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 he realizes he just spent all day watching little baby Batman lick a remote control. What could be worse for a criminal who's got a scheme, who's got to go out, who's got to do stuff to make money so he can afford to take care of a baby, than losing an entire day to watching said baby be cute and silly? We don't stop there, of course. There's plenty more going on. And I'm going to spoil this chapter completely, just so you can see why it's titled what it is, because it is a great 2-panel spread. So it's a little bit of a spoiler. So if you don't want to see that, if you just want my impression of it, it's sweet and funny and cute. There. Now you got my impression of the chapter. Boom! The little baby stands up, and Joker, for a moment, feels bat energy behind him. I love this. This popped. I went, ooh! And then he turns around, and little baby Bruce is just standing up, and look at Joker's grin. Like, that's not just like the painted on grin, man. His teeth are going right there. He's got a big old rictus grin, just like the Joker should. I loved it. It was a great little surprise, a great little way to end this chapter. This manga's dope. This is from the second volume. I haven't read the third one yet. I was like, man, I got to talk about the second one so I can read the third one and do reviews of it too. So here you go. That was The Dark Knight Rises. And you can see The Dark Knight. Oops, pass it up. The Dark Knight did indeed rise right there in his little cutie patootie pajamas. Thumbs up.